My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is a weekly reading starting from Monday to Thursday, March 9th to the 12th, 2026, and it's for the collective, for each and every one of us. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. My dear viewers, let's have a look at what's happening. I'd like to wish you the best of the best in everything you're doing. Thank you all for being here and gratitude for all your support, especially those of you who are watching those 2 extra videos in support of my health. I'm an absolute gratitude for that. I'd like to wish happy birthdays for those of you celebrating birthdays this week, celebrating anniversaries, 21sts, whatever you might be celebrating. I wish you the best and the best. Happy birthdays to those of you who are celebrating birthdays. And let's start with the first message for the collective. Let's see, what is the heavens or the universe want you to know? What is most important for you to know? And it says giving and receiving. This is about the entire universe operates in a cycle similar to your inhaling and exhaling, taking in and giving out, taking and receiving. When you only exhale, you're giving. Or when you inhale, you're receiving. You become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So if you go taking 2 in and just exhaling, it doesn't work. You got to take and exhale. Take and exhale. Even in life, giving and taking. If you're just giving your energy to someone, doing and supporting, and I'm not saying don't do and don't support. I'm just saying you've got to also take time out, give to yourself, give breathing time, give healing time to yourself so that you can become stronger, so that you can continue your efforts for yourself, for others, so you can be strong, and so that your health is always working at its optimal level. So important to if you're giving a lot, try to give a lot to yourself too, so that you can keep a balance, and that will help you move forward in success in everything you're doing. You'll be successful. 2 more messages for the collective. Let's see what else is there for you to know. And it says patience. There is a situation requiring for you to be a little bit patient. It says there is going to be the end of a challenge. You just have to be a little bit patient to get there. Everything happens for a reason. Even your patience is there for a reason. But it is going to come to a proper conclusion. Letting go. Letting go of something, you have to accept it to be able to let it go. Accepting defeat sometimes may be very difficult, but you need to let go of something that's no longer working. You are going to be transcending to high levels. There are going to be changes to uplift you to better levels, but you need to let go of what no longer serves you or what no longer is working. Okay, now I'm going to take some messages from the tea leaves and see what else is there for you, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. Oops, that one came out. That one came out. Oh, not too many. We just want another 1 or 2. And there's another one. Too many. Okay, I think that should be enough. Maybe I just feel like 1 more for some reason. Yes, there is 1 more. I had a feeling 1 more is needed. Okay, let's have a look at everything that has come up and see what are the messages within these tea leaves. So we'll start with the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, starting with the whale. And the whale is about abundance and a big situation taking place, something really major happening in your life, but it's happening for your highest good. That's very important. And abundance comes with the whale. It says great worry, according to the tea leaf, it says great worry over nothing. So, well, that's really good news. Great worry over nothing. The other one is the chain. The chain is about things that are connected. A situation connects another situation and another situation. So there's going to be something that's going to cause a chain reaction where everything will be like a domino effect. That's what the chain is. The chain also can mean that you are feeling trapped in a situation where you don't know what to do. Your hands are tied. The next, according to the tea leaf, it says chain of events that will affect your life. So the chain of events are going to be affecting your life. What's coming up next? There is a younger woman. You'll be dealing business, work, relationship with a younger woman. Feminine energy here. Then we've got the chair. An empty chair means something is ending in your life. It means someone is being removed from your life. A situation is being removed from your life. Someone's leaving your life. And there is that. That's all an empty chair is all about. Something coming to an end. And according to the tea leaf, it's the same. Someone is leaving your life. Okay. Let's put this one here. I'll just put this there. Okay, actually I want to put this one right here. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. The next level is 2 messages from another deck. This one here. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear viewers, for this week. What's happening this week? It's all about this week. Right, the Empress. This is beautiful. A beautiful, nurturing energy that's going to be very supportive. Stand by you, help you in your time of need. Bring you abundance, just like the whale. So much is coming your way. You might not be seeing it now. That's why they're saying be patient. It's coming. It's on its way. And you're in a time where you need it. You're feeling really unhappy about something. That's for sure. So there's going to be a nurturing power taking care of you, on your side, by your side, bringing you, even if you don't see it behind the scenes, there's going to be a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming your way. Let's have a look at the next message for everyone. And it says a lot of money is destined for you, and you are destined for a lot of happiness. I'll take that. Especially when somebody is leaving, you are grieving their loss, but you are destined for a lot of happiness. This money is going to help you get your dream wish, dream life, dream business, dream something you've always wanted. But the Four of Pentacles is a lot of money, and it's ground changing money also. That's very important to know. Let's have a look. Now the next one is this deck here. We're going to take 2 messages, see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. And we've got the Fool. The Fool is connected to Aquarius, someone that has Aquarius in them that you might be dealing with. You could be an Aquarius yourself, or you might have Aquarius within you. This is also about freedom, a new chapter that comes in your life where you are going to be absolutely free. Freedom from cares, worries, maybe having the Empress there, giving you the abundance in every area of your life, being so overwhelmed, happiness, a lot of money coming in. All of this does show to me that, and letting go of everything that is happening around you that is no longer working for you, letting go of it, is going to, and the money that's coming is going to take you to a highest level of happiness, a lot of abundance coming your way, a lot of fruitfulness, and so much more. Okay, we'll go further and see what's going on. Freedom from cares and worries. That means nothing to worry about, no worries, no debts, no issues. The next message for the collective. And we've got the 5 of conflict, defeat. There's an area of your life, every attempt, everything you're doing, it's defeat. There's nothing you can do. It's just coming out of your hands completely. Absolute defeat. And soon your oldest wish is going to be granted, very soon. But the defeat is something that's going to come to an end. That's why you got a great new beginning. Something is ending. Let's take on 2 messages from another deck. Let's have a look. Actually, I might do this later. I'll just take 2 messages from this deck. Okay, we've got the tree, and we need just one more. And we've got the nugget. The tree is really wonderful because it's all about abundance. Just like the whale, you see. I'll put this together. A lot of abundance is coming your way, that's for sure. Abundance. The whale is about abundance. This is all about, the tree is about financial growth, as you can see, coming to fruition, and abundance, as I mentioned. A lot of abundance and a lot of stability. There could be a situation to do with family business. Oh no, this was okay. This isn't written. I said it because I say the whale is about abundance. But the money here is about abundance also. This is very important to know that this money is about abundance coming your way. Unexpected ground changing money is about abundance. That's very important. And that brings you a lot of happiness. I'll put the happiness here so you know it's coming. And a lot of financial, what can I say? Financial wealth coming your way. High degree of wealth. I also see happiness. I see also some of you might be opening your own business, family business, a lot of stability, outdoor business with the golden tree. It's just magnificent. Now, the nugget shows small increases, valuable information coming your way, honest assessment is needed, and fresh start. Some of you are starting something fresh from the beginning. Steady work is there, and career building. Information mechanisms, all are there for you. Now, I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck. And actually, I won't again. I'll just stay here, and I'll start clarifying some of the messages. No. Sorry, yes, I do have to do this. I forgot. Yes, I'll cut only once, 2 messages. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got soul ties, soulmate. Fated partnerships are on the horizon. It looks like a past life someone will connect with you very soon. From your past life, someone's coming to connect with you. Wow, that's very nice. Let's have a look. The second one. Jupiter. Wow, Jupiter's going to come to your rescue. This is all about abundance, giving you inspirational expansion in your business and your money. It's about growth. It is about, just like the golden tree is about growth. This is also about adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. Fortune coming to you, just like we talked about before. Fortune, about the abundance that's all over the place for you. So that's that one. And what you don't see happening is timing sometime around the summer season. Actually, it says you're reaching a level of progress, life is doing well, life force energy is increasing, and new patterns happening around summertime. Okay, that's what's also at the end. Now I'm going to clarify some of the cards, especially the soulmate. We're going to start with the soulmate and see what the soulmate is all about, and the truth. And we've got, you have been trapped in a situation, especially if you're an air energy, and this could be Aquarius because this is the Aquarius card, or dealing with an Aquarius maybe. This is going to be over. Finally, the truth is going to empower you to see how to get yourself out of a situation that's no longer working. And a lot of revelations are going to be there coming to end a chapter of your life that needs ending. So that's where the soulmate is coming after you end the situation. Let's have a look at the freedom, the card of freedom, which is the Fool. My goodness, look at this again. A karmic chapter. It's ending. Exactly what we saw before. A karmic chapter ends and you are destined for happiness after this chapter. Why? Because you've done time. You've worked hard. You've sacrificed. You've put everything in. It's defeat. You've done everything and there's nothing in your hands. At the end, it's a win-win. You are going to win. A lot of happiness coming your way. Exceptional amount of happiness. And that's what the tree is also about. The tree is about happiness. It's about family happiness. It's about growth. It's about abundance. It's about growth in your life. All different areas of your life. You will have different amounts of growth in every area. And so is the Empress. The Empress power is all over the place for you. In every way it gives you. So that is absolutely wonderful. Great to know. So let's put this one back there. Okay, and yes, so we got that. And the next one is the Empress. Let's see the abundance that's coming from the Empress. Let's have a look. It says when something ends, there is a fire energy that's going to be supporting you, entering your life. Someone that's got fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Someone very powerful, very majestic, extremely powerful, intelligent, deep, who's going to be helping you right after an ending. So after an ending, there is a fire energy. Again, there's a Cancer here. There could be an ending with a Cancer or someone that's got Cancer. Dealing with someone, fire energy is going to help them. This is the Cancer card, but it's also about revelations and truth and finally seeing your path clearly. Let's have a look at the Jupiter card of action. What is happening? So there is going to be a proposal or proposition right after a chapter ends and you are elevated to high levels because there's going to be a lot of victories, a lot of large sums of money coming your way, and the proposal is going to be incredible. You are going to really consider it because it might be connected to your soulmate. I just want to get the soulmate out and put right here. And these are the cards that we are going through. Now let's move on to the next level and we're going to look at the defeat. What is this area of your life that you're defeated? It was a suffocating area. You had to leave, but you were there. Finally, somebody's leaving. There's money issues. There's a lot of feeling though you've been cheated, feeling though you've been left in the cold, feeling as though you've been betrayed. This chapter that was suffocating, coming to an absolute end. There is a soulmate coming to your rescue. Soulmate coming to your rescue. That's so important. They're on their way to your rescue. I love that for you. I'm going to take it out. Okay. Finally looking at the Four of Pentacles. This unexpected large sum of money that's ground changing. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, so we're asking about this and we got this. You know what are the probabilities of that happening? A lot. The Two of Swords shows an impasse after a conflicting situation. There's an impasse. There's nothing more that can be done. It's finally coming to an end. The chapter ends. And it's after this ending that you are getting this amount of wealth. This is coming and changing your life. It's life-changing. And then comes the proposition or a proposal that will uplift you to the next level. I love that for you. Okay, that explains that. Now I'm going to take a few messages from a few more decks, 2 more decks. We'll see what else you need to know for the whole collective. Well, we got one, and there's the other one. Right, in some cases, some of you are dealing with children in relationships. You might have children, the other party might have children. There could be pets, if not children. It says your love life is being affected by children or child or pets or one pet. Okay, that's that one. The second one says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and just free yourself. Okay, well, that's there for you. Finally, I'm going to see messages from the heart, your heart, somebody else's heart. What's important for you to know? What messages are important for you to know from people, from yourself, from somebody that you're expecting to know what's inside of them, inside of their heart, for example. One more and that's it. Okay, so we always end up getting 4. We thought it used to be 3. Yeah, okay. Let's go through this. Okay, so the first one says, I am sorry for being so toxic. I am sorry for being so toxic. So someone very toxic. I know I need to work on myself. At least they're admitting it, which is really wonderful. It's a positive thing when somebody admits that they have issues, that at least they can deal with them. I love the way you carry yourself. Love the way you carry yourself. Someone really thinks you carry yourself beautifully, or you might think that way about someone else. I talk to my friends about you. Somebody's really talking you up. They really like you and they're talking you up. The soulmate is in the arena of your life, so it could be the soulmate that's coming and doing all of this. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies. What else do they want to tell us for this reading? We've covered pretty good ground. There's a lot of greatness happening. We got one and one more, perhaps. Yes, there it is. Just jumped out. Okay, so the first one is all about health, needing to take care of your health, paying attention, an excellent time to start an exercise program or even a diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So yes, the soulmate is coming, remember. Right? Here, I'll just put it together. So you can see the soulmate is coming. So you got to take care of your health. You got to look good and be healthy. Very important. Okay. So there's that one. The other one is luck. Wow, you got luck. It says a sudden change of luck is likely. Well, that's where the money is coming from. As you can see, this large, unexpected, out of the blue. Play the lotto or the lottery if there's no major inheritance that's owing to you. Could be inheritance. Could be a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. Now that we got luck, a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. And unexpected large amount of money has doubled, like 1111. When things double, the heavens are saying, this is time. This is about to happen. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Your feedback is so important so we can understand what's going on. I wish you abundance of blessings. A lot of love and light. Namaste.